Welcome back to my YouTube automotive channel. In today's video I will show you how to remove and replace the radio unit in a 2006 Volkswagen Jetta. This Jetta I'm sitting in right now, it's a salvage, but I will need to use this radio to install it into a different vehicle. So I will start from the top part. First you need to remove this plastic insert. Now, best thing to use would be a plastic trim remover just to pry it out. If you don't have that, you can use a flat screwdriver or something like this, whichever works for you. Just be careful not to make any scratches. Okay, as easy as that. Okay, so you can remove this piece. And now you will see why we had to remove it, because there is one screw right down here, so you would have to remove that. And this screw is a Torx T20, and this is the one you will need. Okay, so this is the screw. Once you have removed it, you'll want to pry out this plastic piece. So you'll want to do it from the back side. It's the same thing, just pry it out. Best to do it from both sides here, because there are two clips. Okay, now I will show you how this piece looks. You see at the front end it has these two plastic like hooks that are in the hole, so that's why you have to do it from the back side. And on the back side you will have these clips right here. This one here and the one on the other side. So that's the idea. And once you have removed that part, again you will have two Torx 20 screws to remove, here and here, so do those two. So these are the screws, the same ones like the one you removed previously. And next what you have to do, you have to again pry out this complete top plastic piece. And you want to start from this side, because there are three clips holding it right here. So pop it out here, here and here, and then work all the way around through these edges. Okay, and just work your way all around it. Okay, I'm trying to work with one hand. Okay. And that's it. So you don't want to disconnect these wires right now, because they are connected to the passenger airbag. It's a sensor, so in case you disconnect them, you might get the airbag light on your dashboard, and then you'll have to take it to a Volkswagen dealership for them to reset it. So just don't touch it. If you disconnect the battery before you start doing this, then you should be fine. Once this is out of the way, you again have two T20 screws right here and right here. Once you have removed those, now you want to just gently pry out this plastic piece that's surrounding the radio from the bottom part. You can even use your hands, because this is not too hard to do. Okay, that's it. And now finally you will get access to the last four screws which are holding the radio in place. So this is this one here, this one here, this one and this one. And once those screws are out, you can just pull the radio straight out. And that's pretty much it. All you have to do now is disconnect this the antenna and this wiring from the radio, and you can either replace it with the new factory radio or install the aftermarket radio. I will also try to record how to disconnect these wires. So there is a small like clip on the bottom side of this one, so just press it and wiggle it off. This one is very easy to do. This other one has like this bigger switch here, so what you have to do, You just have to lift this plastic switch up and it's gonna be disconnected. So as you can see, when it's in, it's like locked in, and then you just have to raise this and yeah, you'll be able to pull it out. Okay, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching this short video. I hope it was helpful. If it was, please like it and subscribe to my YouTube automotive channel. On my channel you can find lots of how-to videos, do-it-yourself videos, car reviews, product reviews and other similar automotive topics.